I'm going to make sorbet with this plant right here. This bad boy right here is Galangal, and I'm going to show you how we use it. First, we're going to take some roots out of this. It's a bit loud in the food forest because of the cicadas, and I'm going to take some up to the kitchen for you guys. As you can see, I've now entered the kitchen, and I've stripped all of the roots off the Galangal, and it is ready to be used. Now, these are quite small hands compared to what I'd normally get towards an end of the season. But at the end of the day, it's going to work perfectly fine. We'll just add a bit more for a bit more flavor because younger rhizomes can be a bit less stronger. So first things first, we're going to need a 1/4 cup of grated galangal. Now, while I'm grinding this up, I just want to let you know what galangal is. It is a rhizome. It is an Asian variety of rhizome, and it has a spicy, peppery, and citrusy taste to it. Some people say it sort of tastes like a cross between pine needles and black pepper, or it reminds them of walking through a deep, dark forest. That's probably the best way to explain the smell. It's interesting, very herby, very, very nice smelling. Some people do compare the spice to ginger. It is not the same. Once you've got your 1/4 cup of galangal grated up, you also want to get yourself 1 cup of orange juice or any other juice you feel like. I'm actually using a tropical juice today. But then you want to get yourself 1.5 cups of water, add the juice from 1 large lemon, and all of the zest from it as well into the water. Next, you want 1/2 cup of honey. And we're using our Vast Harvest Permaculture honey we get from the property itself. You also want a pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of mint. Additionally, I'm using a couple of leaves of pineapple sage. In a small saucepan, you want to add your water, your grated galangal, your honey, and a pinch of salt. Also, if you're deciding to put any other herbs in, like I'm putting sage in, put that in now. You want to bring this mixture to a gentle simmer. Make sure you do this over medium heat and stir the mixture until all the honey has dissolved into it. Then you want to remove the mixture from the heat and let it sit aside for 10 to 15 minutes so the galangal can infuse better and it can have a chance to cool down. After this, you want to get yourself a fine mesh filter so you can strain out all of that galangal and all the other impurities in your syrup. Now in a mixing bowl, you want to add your syrup, your juice, and your mint. Mix them all together. Then you're going to taste it, and if you are happy with your flavor and you don't believe it needs more lemon or even a touch more honey, it is time to move it to whatever vessel you want to freeze it in. For me, it's a Ninja Creamy container. As you can see, this recipe is the perfect amount for 1 container. Then we want to put that in the freezer and come back to it when it is ready to be turned into a sorbet. I'll see you guys then. So we've just taken our sorbet out of the freezer after 24 hours. And obviously this process is going to be a lot faster if you do it in an ice cream machine or have a freezer that is set at a lower temperature. It will only take 12 hours then. We ran it through the Ninja Creamy and it came out absolutely gorgeous. It looks so beautiful, so vibrant. It just looks like an appetizing sorbet. I haven't tried it yet, so let's give it a shot. Here it is. Wow, that's a perfect sorbet for the summer. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and you've got to give this recipe a try. It's perfect for a summer day. It has that minty overtone, almost like a slightly herby undertone. It tastes like honey. It's an incredible mix of flavors. It is really well worth trying. I'll see you all in the next video.